I, Lachey, coming to you with a new video in which I will be sharing with you some body sprays that I got from Walgreens that I plan on wearing throughout the spring and the summer. Now, I know the girls say that body sprays after a certain age are no-go, but I just don't agree with that. I just don't. I can't sit up here and tell you that I do and I don't. Yes, perfumes do last significantly longer than body sprays, and yes, they tend to have a better quality fragrance to them, but I just enjoy body sprays. I just do. I just can't grow up in that area. Like, I enjoy body sprays. Even if I have to reapply them over and over again, I enjoy that whole process of just refreshing and starting over with a new potency of smell good. So yeah, I bought a few of them today from Walgreens and thought I would do a live review of each fragrance. I think I bought about 6 of them. So without further ado, let's hop right in and get to smelling these smell goods. The first fragrance we're going to try out is called Vince Camuto. I think I'm saying it right. I hope so. It is a fragrance mist, and it doesn't really have anything on the bottle besides the name of it, which is interesting, right? Normally they'll tell the ingredients or something, but yeah. We're just going to go for it. So yeah, here we go. I decided not to spray it on my skin since I'm going to be trying a bunch of different ones, so I'm just going to spray it in the air and give it a whiff and let y'all know what I think, okay? All right, here we go. Vince Camuto. Okay. It's kind of hard to smell. It's not very strong. I got a little on my hand. It's, to me, a little fruity, but not so much. Like, I don't know what fragrance to compare this to, but it gives like a little bit of fruit, a little bit of floral. It smells okay. It's not potent. I'm so tempted to try it on my skin because I feel like I would get a better fragrance or better smell of it, but what the heck. Oh yeah, it's powdery. Okay, it's powdery. Okay, when you get all the way into it, it has a powdery fragrance, I guess, with a few fruity notes and things of that nature. So yeah, it smells nice. I feel like I smell nice. I feel like I smell like a clean baby. So yeah, if I could rate it, I would give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. So, yeah. Alright, on to the next one. I have heard a lot about this one. I think this is the one, right? This might actually be a knockoff of the one that I've heard a lot about. It's called Pink Sugar. You might look on TikTok and the fragrance girlies, and they talk about a lot about how exotic dancers, they do this. They enjoy this. This is a big one for them. So, yeah. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. So, here we go. I guess I'll do the same thing that I did with the last one. It's going to be smelling like perfume or body spray heaven in here. But, whatevs. Let's get into it. All right? So, I'm going to spray a little on my arm. Oh. Okay. It's like a pineapple sweet. Obviously, it's pink sugar, so it's going to have a sweet smell to it. To me, it's more fruity than sugary, if that makes sense. I'm just not a sweet girl kind of person, so I would give this like a 6 out of 10. Just because I'm not a sweet girl, right? I don't fully understand what the hype is, but maybe this is just the generic version and it's just not giving me the oomph that the girls are talking about in perfume talk and stuff. So yeah, 6 out of 10. On to the next one. All right, so this is an old school jam, and if you're a millennial, you know who I'm talking about. Perry Hilton, and this is called Eris. Again, with the no ingredients, I guess that's a thing. So I actually like a lot of Paris Hilton's I actually like a lot of Paris Hilton's fragrances. So let's see what this is giving. I'm actually really excited. Okay, can't smell it from outside, but let's see what it's giving out here. All right, let's see. It smells like the 2000s. And I love it. I'm here for it. I feel like this one also has a bit more of a pineapple fragrance going on with it, but it's not. It's almost like Love Spell in a way. Yeah. It reminds me of Love Spell. It's not exactly that, but it's close. So yeah, I like this. I'm looking forward to wearing this all spring and all summer. So yeah, I would give this maybe a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, just because I'm a millennial, so I appreciate these things, right? So yeah, go get this. All right, so the next one is by Dolly Parton. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Dolly, or the brand is called Dolly. I actually had this perfume some years back, excuse me. I actually had this perfume a while back, but never quite got into the body spray, and it's called Scent From Above. This one actually has the ingredients listed on it, which I can appreciate. Not saying that I'm allergic to anything, but it just feels better to see the ingredients. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay. I can't remember what it smells like, but let's get into it. Okay. It's perfumey, rather than body sprayish. It's more of a I don't remember if the perfume smelled exactly like this. Usually the body spray is not exactly like the perfume, which is, why they're not the same thing. But this would complement another body spray really well, or a perfume like, the fragrance that she has in this version. I think it would complement it really well. So, hold on, let me see. It reminds me of something I've smelled before. It has like it just has that perfume smell to it, like almost not white diamond, but kinda. I can see it being made by Dolly Parton, is what I'll say, and I can see her wearing this and having everybody in awe and in love with her just off the fragrance waves that are following her around. So yeah, I personally am not the biggest fan of it. I wasn't the biggest fan of the perfume. But I just wanted to see if the body spray was any different. And I think it's better than the perfume, personally. But if I had to rate it, I would give it like a 6.5 out of 10. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can dig it. Okay. So this one is by Nautica. So we going all the way back. It's called Rose Island, or is it called Happy and Confident? I don't know, but it's a mood-boosting fine fragrance mist. At first I thought it didn't have a lid on it. I was kind of upset, but it does. It's just a little small white lid, and it also has the ingredients on it. So yeah, you can make sure you're Gucci if you have any allergies. So let's get into this. All right. Last one, by the way, I think. Yes, last one. So let's get into it. Oh. I like it. It's strong. It's strong, but it smells really nice. It gives 90s vibes. It gives 90s vibes, yeah. It has like almost, you know how Nautica, they have like a bunch of colognes and things like that, and it's just a certain fragrance brand that they have. It smells clean, but like oceany. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just, that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like a clean ocean. They should have called it that. So yeah, I like them. I would rate that one, I'll say an 8.5 out of 10. So yeah, all of them were good overall. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this. I'm so glad that y'all tuned in and y'all watched it to the end. And I may do more content like this in the future. It's actually a lot more affordable than other forms of content. So yeah, I can get into it. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. And stay tuned for the next one. Peace.